Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. We have the Norden all loaded up to go on its very first camping trip. So we're gonna head out tonight, find somewhere to camp in a new area, and it is super hot out. It's like 90 something degrees, but hope you guys will join me for the ride. All right, we're on the road and out of town. Finally got some storm clouds. Might get a little bit of rain, guess we'll see. It's 88 degrees now. It's cooled down just a little bit since town. But yeah, it's 4 o'clock. I think we have about 3.5 hours right now to get to where we're going, 130 something miles. So we're just gonna put down some miles and make some time, and yeah, hopefully get there before it gets dark or anything like that. But this guy's cruising. Yeah, should be a good time. Oh, we've hit some rain, a little squall. That's all right. It's all right. Oh, it's cooling it off though, that's for sure. Woo! Oh man. It's a decent little squall. We just turned off the main highway, and yeah, now we're making our way down this kind of back highway to our final destination. Still got a ways to go. We're getting close to halfway. We've done about 55 miles so far. All the stuff before this was just super boring, straight highway stuff. Thank goodness for podcasts and Apple AirPods. But it's been a good ride so far. It's cooling down. It's about 81 up here. It feels really good. Temperature is really nice right now. Digging that. And yeah, it's been a pretty good ride so far. No real complaints or anything. Traffic hasn't been too bad. Yeah, so I will catch you guys up when we get to something a little bit more interesting. Just stopped there to stretch my legs and have a little snack and look at that view. That was Diamond Peak out there off in the distance. Temperature right now feels really good. I mean, it was warm in the sun, but just kind of cruising. It feels cooler than 82 degrees, that's for sure. And in fact, the temperature is dropping a little bit, but yep, 72 miles down, and probably just about that much more to go. So halfway there. Alright, just topped up the gas tanks here in this little town of Oak Ridge, and we're making our way through. And we'll be hopping on the Scenic byway, and we're gonna get towards the campground. It's 6:30, so I think we have much more than maybe 20-30 miles to go to get up there. Yeah, and hopefully we can find ourselves a nice spot to camp tonight. So I don't see anything saying you can't ride your bike across this bridge. There's this old covered bridge here, one lane. This is freaking rad. Wow, this is so cool. Old covered bridge. Man. That is super rad. That's so bad. Alright, let's get on the road. We are right here at the start of the Scenic byway, so that's what we're gonna do. Aufgeheide? I think that's how you pronounce it. Scenic byway. Oh man, there is something whistling on this bike and it's driving me up a wall. I don't know what it is. But yeah, this road's cool so far. It's really tight, a lot of blank corners. You can't really, you know, not smart to be going quick around it or anything. But I would love to come back out here in the fall when the foliage is changing and stuff. I think it would be really pretty then too. But I mean, it's pretty right now, so. Man, it is pretty out here. And this road is meant to be ridden by a motorcycle. This would not be anywhere near as fun in a car. In fact, it would be a little bit annoying in a car, honestly, with all the corners. Unless it was like a sports car or something, but like my truck wouldn't be that great. All right, so just found this spot. It's a pretty awesome little spot right off the road. We have the river back here in the background. You can just see, got a nice little flat spot right over here for the tent. But yeah, why don't we go walk down over here to the stream and take a look. It's pretty cool here. There's also this little pool here. I haven't felt the water yet. It's probably pretty cool, but I'm pretty hot, so I might dip my toes in here and maybe rinse off a little bit, but let's go ahead and get the tent set up. So this isn't ultimately the camp spot that I was intending to go to. That one was further down the road, but I was riding past here and caught a glimpse of this and doubled back and decided to check it out. And yeah, this is a pretty awesome spot. I'm the only one here. There's only just this one spot, so I should be by myself tonight here, which will be awesome. And it's right next to the river, which is great. And then in the morning, yeah, we'll get up and continue onward down the road. I think it's gonna be a pretty early night tonight because I don't have my truck or lights or anything like that. And we've only got about an hour of sun left before it starts to get dark. So yeah, but I think I'm gonna go head down to the water now, get on something a little bit more comfortable and honestly probably take a dip and wash up because it was a very hot ride in here today and I am just super sweaty, and I swear I just saw a big fish jump out there. But yeah, that's the plan, and then definitely gonna come up here and cook some dinner. Oh man, that was real nice and super refreshing. That cold water felt so good on my knee too. Whew, it was brisk, that was for sure. We're gonna go ahead and get dinner rolling. Don't got a ton of light left, and crack a cold one after that cold bath in the river. Whew. All right. Dinner tonight is a kung pao beef. Sounds pretty good. Guess we'll find out. We will let that boil. I'm actually really shocked. There's no mosquitoes out right now. And that is really weird, actually. Man, what a pleasant night. Temperature is like perfect out right now. Seems like it's oh, I got a spice in the wrong spot on the throat. It seems like it's gonna be good. It also seems like it has some spice to it for sure. So we'll see how that goes. All right, 11 minutes later, that seemed like an eternity. See how this tastes. Also, I have this new cap light from Claymore, which is super, super awesome. I've been loving it, especially because I'm wearing a hat so often that utilizing like a headlamp, I usually have to take my hat off, which is not a big deal, but I usually just have a hat on anyways. It's also got this slick whoop, hand activation function. So, and it's also got a regular spotlight headlamp, but I have it tilted down. It's pretty awesome. I'll leave a link to it in the description of my video. But let's give this a try. It is hot. It looks really good though. Ooh. Oh, hot. That's hot. Okay. It's got some spice to it. We'll see how that agrees with my stomach later. Hopefully I'm not waking up in the middle of the night to answer nature's call. Definitely hot. So this is a meal from Mountain Air, and this is their Kung Pao beef, and it's gluten-free. And if you guys didn't know, I've got celiac disease, so I've got to eat gluten-free stuff and avoid wheat. But so far, this meal is pretty good. The bag is just too hot to freaking hold. This is a really cool road so far. I'm actually super, super pumped on this. I got to get the wife to come back out here on her bike. I also think my buddy would have a good time out here. He rides 2 up with his girlfriend. This would be a pretty cool spot. I'm looking forward to seeing what the rest of this kind of scenic byway has in store tomorrow. Probably get up fairly early and then just enjoy my morning and my breakfast, and then we'll get on the road before it starts to get too hot. I think it's going to be pretty warm tomorrow, but it should be nice and cool in here in the morning. There's a couple forest fires around here, and I'm hoping that the wind keeps taking the smoke away so that I can show you guys this area in the morning, maybe put the drone up and stuff and get some good footage. So yeah, hopefully the wind cooperates in the morning and it's still pushing the wind or the smoke to the south. Oh man, it's still pretty warm out right now. I don't have the rain fly or anything on tonight to get some breeze going through here. It's got to be in the mid 70s right now, but I think I'm going to read for a little bit. I'm getting pretty tired, and then I'm going to hit the hay, and I'll catch you guys in the morning. Goodness. Oh, man. It's about 6:40. It's definitely time to get up.
slept pretty good last night. It stayed warm for quite a bit, but it feels really nice out right now. I was woken up probably around 2:30 to some crunching and a crashing through the woods and a thud, and didn't see anything. I think it might have just been something that fell out of the tree, but I'm gonna get some coffee rolling and enjoy this spot by the river now that I can see it and it's not getting dark, and have some breakfast before we get back on the road. Man, I just missed it. I didn't have the camera rolling, and an eagle just went flying down the river here between the trees like a fighter jet, and it was so awesome. I really wish I would have caught that on camera, but it's been an awesome morning. I've got this Backpacker's Pantry peanut butter and banana oatmeal. I am a big fan of oatmeal. I actually eat oatmeal every morning pretty much. And I have to say, this one's pretty good. And it even came with a peanut butter packet, like real peanut butter. So yeah, tasty. Give you guys one last tour of this campsite. Pretty awesome. All right, it's about 9 o'clock right now, so it's time to get things packed up and put away so we can get back on the road. It's been an absolutely beautiful morning. I spent some time just sitting over there in the sun by the river and taking it all in, but I'm eager to get back on the bike and check out the rest of this road. Well, we just got back on the road. It's a nice 65 degrees right now. Man, beautiful morning. It's a bit smoky. The wind definitely shifted directions. You can see the haze, but the light coming through and filtering through the smoke looks pretty cool in some sections. This is an awesome road. And I'm stoked that I have so much left of it to enjoy today. Some of these sections of the road you gotta watch out there because they got a little bit of a mossy center, and then the shoulder is definitely mossy. Wow, man, this is pretty. Just keeping my eyes peeled for animals, things like that might run across the road. So not going super crazy faster here or anything. A lot of blind corners and such. but man, it is so beautiful. Oh, loving this. Oh man, that was a good section. I was just driving by here. There's this pretty meadow, and then I saw this cabin. So I figured I'd come check this cabin out. It's pretty cool. So I was just looking, this earthen dam here is massive. Like, that's huge. And then I was looking at the cutouts there in the cliffside. That must have been when they pulled all the rock to fill in this. I mean, that's got to be 350 feet tall. That's so much dirt and rock. Wow, that is incredible. What a cool area. Honestly, this is like, I mean, I haven't touched any dirt other than some patches of gravel and my campsite, and this is one of the better motorcycle trips I've probably ever taken, honestly. This is a epic route. Definitely something to add to the list, like a, you know, like a once a year type thing. Then I gotta get my buddy out here. He would love this. Oh, all right.
It's time to switch over to the AirPods for some active noise cancellation. I love wearing the AirPods, but they're a little bit of a pain because they're difficult to keep in your ear while putting a helmet on. So I got these little little dealy bobs that are supposed to grab your ear. All right, so we're gonna get back on the road, start making our way back home. I'm not sure if I'm gonna really stop anywhere, so it might just be a little bit of scenic riding and some twisties. But if I come across something worth stopping for, I'll show you guys. Well, I think I'm gonna call this video here. You guys have seen this viewpoint before. It's a pretty day. I'm just gonna grab a little snack and then I'm gonna finish the rest of this route and head back into town. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a comment below. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you like these motorcycle videos. And I will catch you guys in the next one.